Okay, hi, I'm GeoDav. This set of videos, what we're going to do is make a bunch of maps and get them set up to run in the basic game. Now obviously I'm using the first person shooter multiplayer template, and that's what it's designed to be done with. Okay, so what we're going to do, alright, let's start off. Let's go for a new level. VR basic, no, default. Okay, alright, we're going to need to do a bit of work here. So the reason why I'm doing it like this is so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Right, scale things up a bit and zoom out a touch. And this is just to give us a bit of movement. Right, before I forget, right, let's delete the old player start. We don't need that. Now I'm going to take that. Now if I remember rightly, Control W, floor, yes. Maybe I should have done this initially. Right, movement. Z fighting, yep, smashing, that's what I want. Put that up by 90. Scale it. Basically I'm just trying to make a couple of very quick walls. Camera. Let's get my camera speed up a touch. There we go. Because I'm going to need it, because that looks actually quite big. But right, get that towards the edge somewhere. That's a bit too far. Right, Control W. Put that one over there. No, I didn't want to go up. Control W again. Right, this is very basic map making. I'm doing this so you can see I'm not fudging anything. Okay. Especially I don't want the pawns to be running off anywhere, so let me just pull that in. Pull that in. I said pull it in, not drop it. Control W, and it duplicates it. We've got a closed in area, good. Now if we go to, let's see if I can find assets. Just gonna chuck the tower in there. And it looks like I've scaled things up a bit on the big side, but hey ho. A couple of containers, plot them about somewhere. Alright, now the important thing is what we want in here is the blueprint for the player start. Player spawn. Okay. Right, you want, don't forget these. I think I really did make the map a bit too big, but hey ho. Alright, player protection zone. You want one of them. Player start. Make sure it's not sunk into the Bowden, into the better floor. Right. Control W, Control W, Control W. And what we could do if we really want to be clever, but I'm not going to. Control W. Right, I've got 6 player starts there. Oops. I'm going to take the other player start. And chuck it over here. I'm going to place another spawn box. Well, spawn protection. Player start. Now what I'm going to do on this one is in the details for the player start or the player spawn I'm going to tick the team box. Right, there's another one and another one and another one, another one and another one. Right, because I made this map way too big. I'm going to go back here. Where was it? Yeah, under assets, want another container. Basically, I'm just going to block the line of sight. That's all. I've got a few there, yeah, so that'll do. Alright, now if we try and play this at the moment, it won't work because we don't have a nav mesh. Now if you don't know what a nav mesh is, go watch the epic tutorials on map making. Okay, alright, so let's nav. No, that's nav mesh bounds volume. And as you can see, it's a bit on the small side. Pretty much you want this to fit the size of your map. I've got a nasty feeling that this has been rotated, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, something's been rotated here. There we go. Move it. It's still not right, but hey ho. Should work. Right, so we build all. This might take a while depending on your computer. Yeah, it's telling us the UV light maps for the UVs on the containers are not correct or not what Unreal wishes. We're going to save this in FPS levels. Let's call this DM test, and guess what, it still won't work. Now I'm not going to test this as it is because it won't work, because in the world settings we don't have a game mode override. Okay, so we want FPS DM game mode. Okay, DM is Deathmatch and GM is game mode. That's the abbreviations is used. Spectator spawn. Yep. fine. Shall we? Can we play it? No. Well, we could. Let's just try. Yep. Nobody else about. Yeah, smashing. Okay, so what do we do here? We change the play options. I like playing in a new window, and I like at least 2. Right, so when I hit play, I get 2 windows. A bit big, but that's okay. Now the thing is, you will not get an actual game start with this. Well, in fact, what I'll do, put that back to 1. Now what you need to do is, let's see if I can find it. Let's go under maps. No, it's not called maps. Right, blueprints. Let me just check in the levels, because I can't remember where it is. There's a adding maps tutorial if you want to go through that. It is an enumerator somewhere. Looks something like one of these, if I remember rightly. Oh, come on. Nope. It looks something like that. Yeah, I should have checked this before, I know. There's a game mode tutorial. Oh, it's definitely not names, is it? Well, I would have thought it would be here or in the levels. Ah, there. You can't, when you're in a forest, you can't see the trees or something along those lines. Here we go. Now, in the levels folder, you will find the map enumerator. Get that to open. And let's see, yep. New display name. We had the underscore test. Save. Save all. Yeah. Save all. Right, to test this out with the bots running around, what you want to do is, I'm a fool, yeah, right, where's the main menu? Open the main menu map, hit play. Now please remember I have this in set up in a new window, so we'll play single player. I've done something wrong here, so we'll leave game. create a game. There we go. Rush, get deathmatch, team deathmatch, vehicle, lobby, DM test. Alright, how many bots do you want? Do you want to play bots? Yeah, we need bots. We'll put 6 there and 5 there and go. Spawn. Yep, that was nice. Well, it worked. Getting shot. Don't know why team's not working, but because they should be on the other side. But that's your basic deathmatch. Well, in fact, yeah, it will be, because it's just I put deathmatch and not team deathmatch. Okay, so in the next video, what we'll do is move on to add in the extra bits and pieces you need for things like the conquest. Team deathmatch, basically. Let me right, yeah. To correct, what we'll do with this is to change this into a team deathmatch. We've already got it as you saw, everybody was spawning there. Right, that was the one, the spawn points with the set to not set to team, so that's why they were all spawning there. So what we'll do is to change this to a team deathmatch, go into world properties with this map loaded, world properties, change that to team deathmatch. Let's give it a different name this time. Alright, file, save current as test TDM. No, okay. TDM underscore test. Alright, building navigation, blah 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 blah. Yep, fine, thank you. And back into the enumerator. Add a new one and give it the name that you have given the map. Team DM underscore test. Save. Now back to the main menu. Save selected. Play. Multiplayer. Create game. If you go that way, you get the last one. Bots. 5 against 6. Start game. Spawn. Alright, we've got the red guys, and over there you got the blue guys. Now, why on earth they're running that way, I don't know. Yep, bit lethal the bots are. Okay, so that'll do for now. In the next video I'll be looking at doing the conquest. I'm not too sure about rush because I'm not actually sure how that plays, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Okay.